The glamour of Hollywood provenance, Rita Hayworth's diamond bracelet and the power of a name. Geoffrey Munn's eyes sparkled almost as much as the diamonds in the afternoon sun as he turned the bracelet over in his hands, examining the intricate craftsmanship. The piece was undeniably exquisite, a cascade of brilliant cut diamonds set in platinum, each stone catching the light with a dazzling fire. But what truly set it apart was its legendary former owner, the iconic Rita Hayworth, one of Hollywood's most enduring screen sirens. You see, Munn explained, his voice rich with the authority of decades in the jewelry trade, the difference between a beautiful bracelet and a museum-worthy artifact often comes down to one thing: provenance. And when that provenance involves a star of Rita Hayworth's magnitude, the value isn't just in the stones, it's in the story. The allure of Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth wasn't just a movie star, she was a cultural phenomenon. Born Margarita Carmen Cancino in 1918, she transformed herself into the quintessential Hollywood goddess, a symbol of glamour and sensuality in the golden age of cinema. Films like Gilda, 1946, where she famously performed the sultry "Put the Blame on Mame," cemented her status as a screen legend. Her personal life was equally dramatic, with marriages to high-profile figures like Orson Welles and Prince Ali Khan, the son of an Islamic spiritual leader and a prominent international playboy. Ali Khan was known for his extravagant gifts, Munn mused. He showered Hayworth with jewels, many of which were auctioned off in later years when she faced financial difficulties. The fact that this bracelet survived and remained in such pristine condition is remarkable. The guest nodded eagerly. The jeweler who sold it to me said Hayworth had kept only her most sentimental pieces. This was one of them. The weight of provenance, the documented history of an object's ownership, can make or break the value of an antique. A piece with a vague past might still fetch a high price based on craftsmanship alone, but link it to a famous figure, and its worth can skyrocket. Imagine if you could find a photograph of Hayworth wearing this at a premiere, or even better, in one of her films, Munn said. That kind of irrefutable evidence would place it in the realm of Hollywood memorabilia, not just fine jewelry. The guest sighed. I've searched for years. There are so many images of her in jewels, but none yet with this exact bracelet. Munn offered a reassuring smile. The hunt is part of the thrill. Auction houses and collectors adore a mystery, and even without photographic proof, the jeweler's word, especially as she was a trusted dealer, carries weight. The market for star-worn jewels, the fascination with celebrity-owned jewelry is nothing new. In 2011, Elizabeth Taylor's collection sold for a staggering $115 million at Christie's, with pieces like the La Peregrina pearl necklace, once owned by Spanish royalty, fetching millions above estimate simply because Taylor had worn them. Similarly, Audrey Hepburn's Tiffany & Co. pieces from Breakfast at Tiffany's remain some of the most sought-after film relics in the world. Hayworth's estate sales were quieter, Munn noted, but her name still commands attention. If this bracelet went to auction today with solid documentation, it could ignite a bidding war between Hollywood memorabilia collectors and diamond connoisseurs. The guest's eyes widened, so £80,000 might even be conservative. Munn chuckled. In the right room, with the right buyers? Absolutely. But without that photograph, we must be cautious. Still, £45,000 is nothing to scoff at. It's more than triple what you paid. The sentimental versus the financial. For the owner, the bracelet was more than an investment. I never bought it thinking I'd sell, she admitted. It's a piece of history. When I wear it, I feel connected to that era, the glamour, the drama. Rita Hayworth was a force of nature. Munn nodded approvingly. And that's the magic of jewelry. The stones are eternal, but the stories they carry are what give them soul. He carefully handed the bracelet back, its diamonds flickering like captured starlight. My advice? Keep searching for that photo. Visit film archives, old magazines, even the Academy's records. And if you ever do decide to sell, he paused meaningfully, call me first. The guest laughed, slipping the bracelet onto her wrist with evident pride. I think Rita would approve of it staying right here for now. As she walked away, the sunlight catching the diamonds once more, Munn turned to the camera with a knowing smile. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of a name. A piece like this isn't just jewelry, it's a fragment of Hollywood legend, and that, as they say, is priceless.